Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6 on Deity, on Epic Speed, as the Netherlands who want to go into space. That's a bit of an intro. Let's take a look at the victory condition situation to make sure that someone's not sneaking up on us. Oh, man, this Wilhelmina lady, she's taken off with a science victory out of nowhere. All of a sudden I'm scared. Oh, wait, that's us. Yeah, see, I told you, it's not much of a worry. So yeah, we do need the smart materials, and then we need to launch the expedition, and then we can accelerate it. Culture-wise, Peter's still just sort of treading water at halfway. We keep raising the target, or moving the goalpost for him, I guess might be the best way to think about it for him. We're in a war against Mali that he declared, and we've never seen a military unit from his since then. Ever since we don't have any spies there or something anymore. Like, we saw some military units technically at some point. Confirmed he has some. And that's about it. So, no science project to do over here right now. Oh, right, the housing was still a situation over here in G-Town. Who's going to be launching some more things into Space Force relatively soon. We're going to go this way to keep building some railroads. That's going to be fine. So you're going to move there. You're going to move over there, which must be a place where we can build a fishery, despite the fact that there was no tile recommendation for some reason. The others. It would have been there later. I think it limits how many recommendations it gives you at once, so it doesn't overwhelm you. All right, Ima is here. Disguise, cap burglar, no tech to steal. You could heist a great work, or disrupt rocketry. I don't know. Let's heist a great work because it's fun. Although if it's a work of writing, we won't have room for it. Okay. Well, I don't know if you just like throw it away or if it guarantees it doesn't do that. I actually don't know how that works. We could get some extra money with the seaside resort. Actually, quite a bit of money, and potentially some more defensive tourism. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Who cares? Doesn't mean much, but mutual open borders, you'll even sweeten the deal with some money. Of course. I mean, we've been bros since the start of the game after a little period of some tension. Might be a little more tension. I can't believe that repair auto defense is actually accurate. If we cared about that city, we'd definitely try to boost it with trade routes, but I don't, so let's not bother. And there, and there. That's all done over here. So let's move you to... How about Utrecht? Right, that was one of our earlier cities, so it'd be higher up in the list. Now, you know, there's other seaside tech that we could get that we might, you know, replace some of these things with later, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. Let's move you way up there. Nothing to do there. You're already down here getting some repairs done. So you can, I don't know, walk this way, and then we'll tell you what we want to do with you once you get there. So I don't feel like we overbuilt builders. I mean, we've got more than we need for the critical infrastructure, but then we're okay. Money is mostly being banked for some more unit upgrades, but we don't have to worry about doing it instantly. Successful mission to sabotage production. What fun. Alright, let's just do the smart materials. Rotterdam has no housing, no amenities. I don't know, just, who cares? We're just gonna have fun. The world's burning around us. We've got nothing to do but to try to enjoy ourselves. Let's do it. Sorry, is that hitting a little too close to home? As I'm saying, I'm like, Quill, you've got to hide your emotions. Don't say them out loud. People need to hear positivity. Keep your mouth shut. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, ultimately, yes, everything will be fine. Manage citizens. I'm gonna swap these back over here. Get these tiles for Amsterdam, now that they have fisheries. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go here. Let's spy disrupt rocketry. That's not great odds. Anyway, that's a lot of money. Siphon funds. Sounds good. I haven't done one of those in a while, but we didn't really have a good spot for it. I kept checking, and it was like cities with like, you'll get 100 pesos. Like, oh man. Oh, Tamar. Oh yeah, that's right. We couldn't get a friendship with you again. So drought, we'll have to do some fixing. Let me take a quick look at you here. Friendship? No. I have grievances against you. I don't remember, is there a way, like, I can be like, here, I'm giving up my grievances around you? Claim great person, what you got? A great merchant? Industrial zones provide tourism? Sure. We don't even need Werner over here. I don't know. Do information era Eurekas? Modern era, atomic era, information era. We have all the Eurekas because it's just technology as well. I was like, oh, I could faith by the great scientist, and there's no reason for it. Okay, someone else will get it. Maybe it'll benefit them. Maybe it won't. All right, I'll take this guy because why not? And then if we go back to great people. Wait, did I hit skip? This is the same guy. What? Did I hit skip? No. What? Maybe. I don't know. That sounds like something I would do, but... you don't have a dam. Let's build a dam. Let's give a dam. Okay, we got this guy. Sure. Go here. Boom. Congratulations on tourism. Russia's like, no! Stop with the tourism! Too bad. Materials. Era, no countdown, not even close to anything.
It ascends from the earth to the heaven.
Launch exoplanet expedition. Lovely. There's our CSET tech. Let's go ahead and work on that. G-Town. Wait, you have to go, unfortunately, for you. You might want other things. But you're going to launch the expedition. So it is going to take a while. See if we can get more trade routes coming out of you. There you go. Harlem just did the Manhattan Project. We'll go ahead and do the Project Ivy there at the same time. We can start on nuclear devices. Oh my god, we can build a Venetian arsenal. Alright, let's just do it. Woohoo! And we'll go and rail. And... oh yeah. We may have to wait for some things to settle down before we can go and fix that. But, power's currently okay, but I don't know. Maybe, you know, things will need more power. Sure, I don't know. That's still being built. You're still being established, so you can just wait here for now. Until we get the fisheries stuff happening.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Alright, we're going to make some changes. I think... okay, I'm going to drop Science Foundation. I actually don't think it does much for us anymore. We do want International Space Agency, but I think Raj is worth keeping. The next thing is... I thought there was something else. Oh, e-commerce. I don't know, actually. And yeah, I'm not sure that integrated space cell helps us. I guess we could check. Oh, okay, I'm going to confirm as is. G-Town, you don't have a... yeah, you don't have an encampment, and I didn't think you would. Rotterdam, which does have a spaceport, does have an encampment. Okay, so you would get a benefit from it. But yeah, for now, just do this, and then yeah, you're gonna start working on the repeating tasks. I think you need a lot more power too. We should probably work on that. Oh, we can get our fancy new government types. Venture politics. Less science, which actually is kind of fine after a while. Like, we really don't need much more science as is. Commercial hubs, encampment cities get production boost. Maybe. This is the amenities and culture. We don't really need the culture. The amenities will be nice for production. Oh yeah, so it's free power, production versus city projects, no tourism. Yeah, no. That seems like what we're doing. Synthetics, technocracy, and then we'll just queue up the near future convergence. Because we'll have the boost to it at that point, because we'll have the new government type, so that's going to be cool. And yeah, you don't have the spaceport. I was just confused about things from before. I guess we'll get a sewer. You can just keep growing for now. Yes to the zoo. We want more amenities, kind of more everywhere. I mean, waterworks is all right and things. I don't know have you put anywhere. Production nearby industrial zones. It actually might be worthwhile. Coal plant, oil plant, nuclear plant, production by. We don't use those. If we put you in a place with the science thing... oh, no, we're still working on this. Don't be a derp. Okay. Ping, and actually... and you're already in Harlem. Yeah, great, perfect. Thank you. Oh, wait, sorry. Harlem is not making space stuff. We need to move you to G-Town, which will bring down our science and culture per turn. But we'll give us a boost to those space projects once you're established, so that's going to be worthwhile. You have done that, so come here, build me some more rail. You are just waiting for one more turn for Liang to be established. Only 3 more charges. We have no one else in here. Might have to build some more builders, or probably we just have a few extras sitting around somewhere. Yes, go for zoo. Oh. We probably have to swap this tile, which we will do. I'll swap that one for now, we'll see. But this way, yeah, there we go. Build me a fishery, thank you very much. Build me a railroad, thank you as well. Builder here, yeah, I'm going to bring you over here to do some more fishery things, because we don't have enough builds on that guy. And then we can flip these to Amsterdam as well. Norway's considering a war on Jerusalem. Spend the afternoon in Cairo means to have a wonderful time. Nice. I don't know if we have a stock exchange. There might be an era score boost for that. We're on our way to a golden age to end the game, if the game goes on long enough for that. It mostly depends on how quickly I can pump out this space race stuff. Eindhoven's already connected, so what you're going to do is you're going to make your way over there. Spy here, full of promotions, can gain sources, disrupt rocketry. I mean, we may as well, just in case something crazy happens. Culture, Peter's not even halfway. Hey, hey. Excellent. Let's just double check religion, although, nope, yeah. He's actually, progress is going the other way for Peter there. I guess you're going to wait here until the drought goes, which we know it lasts a few turns from another one. But we need to make sure we're in position for it. I can move the engineer down here to do some repairs after, too, because it's something we can do that doesn't use charges, I believe. Yeah, you're go for arena. There. And there. And Amsterdam, actually, you can go and retake this. And all these. I guess I can't build a fishery there. More things for Amsterdam. Nothing. Can't repair that yet. Volcano became active way over here. Don't care about that. Let's get the fish. Sure. Railroad. Thank you very much. Oh, these units can be moved because they clearly don't have to be here anymore. I guess I'm in between turns, so I'm not even sure these commands will take.
I must go down to this.
Just want to defend the coast. Alright, I guess we're doing cybernetics. World Congress awarded me a victory point. I think that was an old message. Actually, diplomatic win might be the scariest. Tamar and Peter both at 15. I'm 14. We take some away from Robert the Bruce last time. So, they would have to get 2 points from vote and get 3 extras. And I don't think there's enough votes for them to get enough Diplo power in one go. But we will have to work on trying to strip some of those away. Alright, well, you can go and build a seastead. That's fine. Liang, I'm going to move you again to Tilburg. Seastead is a go. Production, food, housing, lots of good stuff. Yeah, come here. And I guess go there. Sure, why not? And you still cannot do this because the drought is still ongoing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to nuke anything. This is, I mean, it's not the fastest. It is about to get a big boost here. So 43 turns right now to 28. Go ping. You are a pro. Okay, housing is fine. Entertainment and things are not. I'd like to put it a little bit more centralized so it can reach more cities. But it's kind of a crap tile. Unless, you know what? I'm just going to build another theater square. Doesn't matter at all in any way whatsoever. But I'm just like, no, I want more places to put some great works. In case we steal more. Which doesn't matter. Here, I'll just build a sewer here because you can use a little bit more housing. Drawman. I could just build a spaceport just to say that we've actually got one. But no, let's go for entertainment complex. And I don't know. We'll take away the food. Alright, Pows and Dumfries. You're the counter spying, right? Yeah. Let's change plans. You're going to move over to G-Town. And you're going to defend our rocketry site. Probably should have been there a little sooner, because someone could already be there trying to generate problems. Although you might get it there in time. If as long as you're there before the end of it, it might be okay. Russia has done launch moon landing. You're a little bit late. I mean, it's 1877. That is so late for a moon. Like, what are you doing, Russia? Actually, so overall, yeah, we're doing pretty well, pretty fast. Sydney Opera House, I do love that wonder, but we're not going to do it here. I think what's going to happen, we could use a nuclear submarine at least. Actually, I might want a single one here, just so that we've got someone near Project Ivy construction. I mean, we still have to build the nukes too. Missile cruiser, you're going to come all the way over here and over there and merge up, and you guys can level up as well afterwards. So you've got that, good. So one more, and you can go over here, and go. There into 905. Still haven't even moved a single unit to my coast. We just heisted a Symphony number 3. Alright. Arnhem has got no housing. Although I'm going to build a zoo, just because having, again, more amenities everywhere should alleviate amenity shortfalls in a lot of places, depending on exactly what the reason is. You are going to quartermaster and then come home. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to move out some. Promote. Now, late in the game, when you've got naval superiority, you just go bombardment everywhere. But we don't have that right now, so I'm just going to take that, so that if we do have to blow up any ships, we can. And at some point, I just have to sail off the coast of Mali, and they'll probably be like, whoa, my bad. Here, take all my money. We're 12 points away from a golden era, perhaps, if the game goes long enough for us to reach it there. You can't dam or anything like that. Yeah, just whatever. Still go arenas, do all that kind of stuff. That's going to be okay. Repair that. You're just going to sit here. Yeah, okay, let's do some promotions here. Because we may want to change our policy at some point. Here, ditto over there. Let's get you a buddy. Let's not move too far away. We'll have you move out together and see what we can do. Disrupt rocketry? You're working on your Manhattan project. Tell you what then, I'll just sabotage production. It won't actually be done in time to slow that down, but yeah, we'll just disrupt some production. Since you're not even doing rocketry efforts over there. That is done. I'm gonna build a missile silo right there. Just cuz. Georgia has a spy. Demolitions promotion. Okay. Only giving one Earth. I'm glad I'm not the only one to respect it. Well, that's true. I'm not generating that much pollution. I mean, I'm behind on some of these, which actually is going to give Peter a bunch of votes. Maybe I should have been running those projects, but we're going to win. There you go. Offshore wind farm is really nice. All the production boost is also really good. Yeah, go ahead for the stadium. Come over here and repair that. You've got 23 turns left to the exoplanet thingy. You have a promotion. Tortoise. Okay. All that good enough. Spy over here. You're not the one with quartermaster or anything. You can gain sources, but you can siphon funds at 90%. By the way, 90% is the cap. You can't get any higher than that. We can breach dam and things, but no, we'll take the money. Upgrades, possibly like, you know, response buying of military units if we see something scary. I was going to say, we've got some alliances that just broke. Got some French with Hungary again.
Everywhere men of mechanical genius, of great general acuteness, and
free power everywhere. Bonus towards production of city projects. Those are those repeatable tasks at the bottom, but the space one might count as that. I'm not sure. So synthetic technocracy, absolutely switch to it. So many wild cards. More era score. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's. How do I? There it is. Let's just reset this. For our military policy, we can get a little bit of a bonus from the spacey one over here. We'd figured out that one of our two cities, the integrated space cell, can do it, but I don't think that's that meaningful. So either we want to save money with the levée en masse so we can do more promotions and things, or And I feel it might be the thing. I think I'm going to run international waters for now. Then, we don't need research speed anymore. Really all we care about is sort of production boosts. So let's say we run U for production route from trade route. It's campus and industrial zone, I suppose. The amenity thing is kind of important. International trade routes, the builders and things. Governors can provide some more, which might be a thing. No. No. Maybe. No. No. If we needed more science, but we're good on it. We're not doing wonders. Well, technically we're doing one. I think we're doing the Venetian Arsenal somewhere. All right, we'll run 5-year plan, and then it's going to be okay. In terms of our diplomatic things, we're not really doing trade routes to allies anymore. Double trade route doesn't matter. I think international space... We don't need the science, though. I was just saying. Hold on. Or necessarily culture. That's basically just done. Cryptography. There you go. For the spy thing. Now, for the wild cards, I mean, we could run these. This is trade route to an ally, which we don't care about anymore, apparently. Although, that is, I mean, it's quite a bit. We could run some of these. No envoys. No concert stuff. Who cares? City projects. Lose amenity and loyalty. New. Well, we don't really have broadcast centers, so we're not doing that. I like it doesn't actually give us a tooltip for the elite forces. I guess because it's not getting cut off. Like, you don't need the text there, but it is a little weird that it's not consistent. There might be like an engineer thing that could still come into play for us, depending on who buys what and how. All right, and then we have just tons of wildcards. So one of our cities will take benefit from that, so that's going to be okay. I guess we run Levée en masse still. There, we could do some more upgrading. We have the money, so we'll keep the force modernization. That's going to be okay. We don't have any nuclear things yet. We're not pillaging. We're not doing whatever. 7% production cities not on your capital. I don't know. Some maybe not. I mean, there's still some science to get, but really not very. Tech boost. Maybe we just make our spy operations take less time. Okay. There's probably something important I'm missing there, but Eindhoven. Actually, just get yourself a food market. You guys just chill there. Okay, good enough. Trying to keep them nice and together and safe. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a missile silo. 'Cause I could. 20 turns over here. Is there anything I could purchase here to accelerate things? Maybe. We could also take a look at faith buying for things. Special... Oh, and I'm not invited? What? Oh, 100-year flood mitigated. City-state emergency.
Justice is the bond of men in states.
Master spy, go. Alright, so, in G-Town, first of all. Faith buy? Nope. Money buy? Oh, get food from this? Yeah, we don't really need that now. Do you have all your tiles? No, we can take these away from Drummond, actually. And we could encourage you to do production focus, which will shave a turn off. Rock bands, spies can choose from promotions, plus it leads to all the future stuff. Your housing sucks. Your amenities here are good right now. You don't have a monument. I don't know, let's just build a neighborhood. I think we're at the point where these cities here don't really matter so much. What do we care least about? There's a lot of potential options. I mean, disrupting farm triangles kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter. Do we care about our food so much right now? Whatever, let's just do this one. I don't know. You have no housing either. And I don't think you needed all this power. Although that's not a very great farm. Let's just do that. Send envoys. I was gonna say I have you over here. We're just gonna do this. I'll actually end up being more than 21, and flip you and ping. Oh, you already have the space initiative. Good. Yes, that's right. I mean, the arms production could be a thing. Actually, let's put mag somewhere where internal trade routes are going. Mecca to Amsterdam. Okay, yeah, we'll put mag back in our capital. So that our domestic trade routes might end up going there a bunch. Alright, Missile Cruiser Armada is going to move forward. Not be... 1, 2... Oh, no, you can't bombard me. Excellent. So we can just start picking at the city here. So I'll move all the way there. So they can see me. They can't currently shoot me. We'll see if this prompts a peace deal. You are going to be defensively minded here. You're going to counter-spy and protect my spaceport. Thank you. And you have 2 extra levels to that, so that's going to be grand. What am I going to do with this builder? Here, I'm going to have you just sit here and wait for Amsterdam to finally finish a flood barrier. Our capital, like, was actually pretty decent early on, but I think I'd said, like, from the start, it's not going to be a god town, like, late game because of all the mountains and things like that and the ocean tiles. It's not going to have that many productive tiles to work on. May as well go for the 90% on the production sabotage. There we go, he wants the peace. Unfortunately, he didn't offer me a ton of money. I probably could have, like, harassed him more for more money. But at this point, I'm just going to reduce the RNG that comes from him potentially being able to start a war with me. Which would be annoying. Right, you have the spaceport, but you still don't have anything special. You could build a nuclear device, but I might wait. Just put down a Great Zimbabwe. Just to say we've got one. There, we'll start on it. We want thermonuclear devices, not nuclear devices. Although, I don't know. Let's build at least 1 unit of modern armor. At least start it in production. It might never get done before the end of the game. Going arenas. Sure, build a harbor. Keep yourself busy. Alright, so peace once again reigns. Move you into Tilburg. I'm going to move you into... just off the coast of Amsterdam. Trade routes from here? No, not from here, but instead in G-Town. And in addition to G-Town, I'm going to have you in Rotterdam, because that's the other place where we're going to want to build things. You do have a promotion. I don't know. I do a lot of sabotage production. We'll give you that. It's a good filler. It's not reliant on whether or not you could steal a tech or whether or not there's a great work. If they have an industrial zone, you can sabotage it. Let me get back to you in a sec. G-Town, yes, you're still going for production, and Amsterdam's going to be a good one, so make sure you've got one of those running there. Yeah, we'll just... Well, actually, places with spaceports, but that we can sabotage production sounds pretty good. Ostrakhan, we've got something going on in there, so we'll just coup Kazan instead. Keep harassing the Russians. Rotterdam to, well, Amsterdam, because it's going to become better, although there's 1 extra gold there. For now, there's going to be another vote soon. Yeah, and I think what I'm going to have to do is give some down votes diplomatically to Russia, because they're going to get a diplo vote there. We'll have to put, I think, all of our points into trying to counter Russia.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked.
All right, offshore wind farm's going to open a lot more with their builders. There we go. There's our repeatable missions for offshore stuff. Yeah, we're capped on aluminum, and we're making plenty of it, presumably. Hydroelectric dam. Well, actually, you're good on power right now. Here, get a shopping mall. No, sorry, not a shopping mall, a food market. Hope I didn't make that mistake anywhere else. Yeah, you can't do anything, because Amsterdam sucks. We might want 1 or 2 trade things coming out of Amsterdam, actually. So that it can maybe get a little bit more production and just finish some of this. You wait there. Next turn. Oh, I have to put a cut in here. It's possible that next episode will be our last one. We do have a lot of turns to get through because we are playing on epic speed. Like, it's going to go fast from one point of view and maybe not as fast in others. It's mostly going to depend on how much other movement I have to do. In theory, we might just be able to, like, next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn into a win. I'm going to go for the stadium here. And Tripoli, I could just randomly start building the Sydney Opera House. Although I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another destroyer. That'll give us 2 melee units. That's going to be a pretty good number. Go for a stadium. I know they're happy, but it still will help us long term. Housing is still a bit of a problem in a few of these places. You know what? If we need housing, we clearly don't need that much food, right? Exactly. Get you there. Get you to do nothing. Okay, so put in cut in here, and next episode might be the last one. Might be 2. See you then. Bye-bye.